As a human service-based owner, you want your style to help you project the right image in order to attract more clients for your business and also help you raise to the top in your career. Well, in this video, we'll talk about how to create an image that will give you more visibility in your business and will help you look professional and presentable for your clients. If you're a woman service-based owner, this channel is for you too. So don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell to get notified when I post a new video, which is every Wednesday. Over the past 15 years, I've been a stylist and I spent years on set styling for different magazines and advertising campaigns, but I also styled top celebrities in a business and helped them create a strong image. Now I teach and help women who own a service-based businesses develop a powerful image inside my program, the Signature Style Academy. So if you are struggling with defining your style and you need help developing a powerful image, schedule a call with me to learn more how I can support you and how I can help you, and I will link it in the description below. So without further ado, let's get started. So what does dress for success mean? Well, I'm sure for many of you who are watching this video, it might mean different things. So some of you might think that you have to dress in a casual business style or corporate outfits just because those type of looks help to give the right impression. Some of you might imagine that you have to wear, let's say, like a black suit every day in order to look professional, but actually none of it is right. Now, if you look at successful women entrepreneurs, whether they are coaches, consultants, maybe they are course creators or service providers, they all have different idea of how they should dress for success. So, for example, let's look at Jenna Kutcher. Okay, so now her style is boho, and she usually wears like boho inspired blouses and dresses, and her style is far away from corporate. On another hand, we have Mary Forleo, who has a business casual style. I would call it with like a hint of a fashion forward, and she wears lots of prints and colors and textures, but the silhouettes are form-fitting. Two different ladies, both extremely successful, and both have different styles. So to answer the question about how you should dress for success, we have to look at few steps. So number one, your image and your business. Staying true to yourself, consistency, and projecting the right image. And you can do all of it with your style. So we have to start with your image first and define it. Without it, it will be really difficult to really know what you should wear and how you want to be represented. And I always tell my clients inside my program, in order to define their style or discover their style, they should really dig deep into their personality and who they are. Now, the key is not to force yourself into a particular look that you might feel like you would like to align with, but rather to look at your personality and your aesthetics to really define a style that feels like you. Now, that being said, you might feel like you have no clue where to start and you might need help with that starting point. So, if you want to dress for success and have a defined, strong image, it needs to really come from you. So what you should do is to really dig deep into your likes and dislikes. What are your favorite colors? What are your favorite shapes? And what are your maybe, favorite prints? Are there certain maybe celebrities that you admire? You really need to dig deep into your aesthetics to really define who you are and what are your likes and dislikes. After all, we are creating your style and we have to define what that image is, and it's ultimately needs to come really from you. So what you can do, you can pick up like a pen and paper and write down all the likes and dislikes in order to really see everything in front of you, and this will help you really refine your style direction in order to look consistent. Now, we dug a little bit into your aesthetics, but we can't really forget about your business, okay? So those two elements are very much connected with each other because you will only look credible and professional when your style represents you and your personality. So again, creating a look that is very much aligned with your personality is key, but Also, it needs to be aligned with your business as well. Now, to give you an example, my style is classic and casual. I would wear wide leg pants and t-shirts all day, every day, all the time. And that's who I am, but I have to really keep my business in mind. So what does this mean? Well, I spend lots of time on Zoom. I go live, I do also record reels, I sometimes do TikToks, I do YouTube. And I need to, in order to kind of stay true to myself and look professional, I need to switch things up. So I pick classic silhouettes that I give a nod to the classic style I love so much, and I add prints and colors that help to add interest to my look. So the silhouettes I'm wearing are classic and I love them so much, but the prints, textures and colors help me elevate the look when I need to look professional on camera or on Zoom. And that brings us to the next step, which is staying really true to yourself, which is super important. You don't want to force yourself into a style that doesn't really represent you and who you are. You might be looking at different entrepreneurs, different style directions. You want to look like them. And if this particular style doesn't fit you, your clients will see it. Now, the next step is to consistency, which is probably one of the most important elements. So if you look at all those entrepreneurs who are super successful, consistency in their style is really what sets them apart. So imagine Jenna Kutcher wearing a black fitted dress and pointy black heels. I mean, there's no way she would wear it, even though, she might look absolutely spectacular in that type of look. That's why when you create an image that is aligned with you, staying consistent is the key. Now, how do you do it? Now, if you like a particular style, stick to it. You might experiment here and there, but staying consistent with one or two styles will help you. Now, for example, if you love boho style, but you want to look professional in front of your clients, you can wear fitted top that look great on camera and add elements of boho to your styles, like delicate prints, maybe embroidery. You can also add some sort of a boho inspired jewelry, and this will be perfect look that is aligned with your style and personality, but at the same time, you will look professional. Also, wear colors that look good on you consistently. Now, I usually wear off-white, gray, pastels because those colors look great on me. And I stick to those colors, and you'll never see me wearing any type of bright colors, never. Now, wearing similar silhouettes is also a great idea. I usually wear a button-up shirt or a shirt dress, is something that I'm wearing today. And when dressing for videos, because those are classic silhouettes and those are sort of my signature silhouettes. Now, this takes us to the next step, which is projecting the right image. And this really depends on what type of image you want to project. So to give you an example, if you have a bubbly and fun personality, you would wear something casual and bright, possibly a printed top or a dress. But if you have more a toned down personality, you speak slow and quiet, you might want to wear maybe a structured top or a blazer. And that's because what you wear can give a different vibe, feeling, and image, okay? So if you see someone wearing a smart, well-structured dress, that person might give a conservative vibe than a person who wears a classic button-up shirt and a wide leg jeans. Both ladies are professional, but the one is more relaxed, friendly, and easygoing. The other one might give a more conservative, strict image. So what you wear really matters if you care about projecting an image that is aligned with your personality and your business. So now you know how to dress for success. Let me know if this was helpful. Please comment below. If you are a woman service-based owner, this channel is for you, so don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell to get notified when I post a new video, which is every Wednesday. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you next week.